Even as Prince Harry's last royal lifeline, Princess Anne has been left, furious, by his recent antics, according to a royal expert. The Duke of Sussex, 38, unleashed a series of protocol-shattering revelations about his family in January with the release of his bombshell memoir, Spare. The book was closely followed by a slew of high-publicity projects, including a controversial Netflix documentary and several high-profile sit-down interviews. And while the Princess Royal has typically had Harry's back in the past due to a soft spot for her nephew, it is now claimed that even she has had enough. Princess Anne is a very straight-down-the-line and blunt sort of person, royal expert Jenny Bond told OK! Magazine. She says what she thinks, she doesn't pretend anything. She is probably like her late mother, as Queen Elizabeth could always compartmentalize everything she was told. Bond, who says Anne is furious with Harry, believes that the princess will maintain her closeness with the prince despite him reportedly causing the late Queen Elizabeth II so much upset in her final years. So when the family was imploding but she had a job to do, she could just put that on one side and get on with the job in hand. And I think Anne's probably a little bit like that, Bond added. Harry's long-awaited family reunion took place at his father King Charles's coronation earlier this month. While he kept the family chit-chat to a minimum, one exchange between Harry and Anne, 72, seemingly failed to go unnoticed. At the ceremony, the Duke was snubbed via his seating arrangement, having been relegated to the third row in between Princess Eugenie's husband, Jack Brooksbank, and Queen Elizabeth II's cousin Princess Alexandra. Harry was seen smiling as he took his seat, far behind the first row reserved for full-time working royals, and the father of two soon found himself blocked by a giant feather atop Princess Anne's hat. The pair then exchanged a quick laugh. It was entirely natural to stop and chat with her nephew, with whom, I think, she got on pretty well over the years rather than cause some kind of public scene, Bond continued. It was better to be amiable, but I am quite sure that deep down Anne has been absolutely furious with Harry for upsetting her mother, his grandmother, so much in her last years. Bond claims that Anne was very unhappy with Harry, but the coronation was neither the time nor place to discuss all that. I mean, they look very relaxed together, Bond told the outlet. She would have just put things on one side a little bit, but I'm sure she is angry at the damage he's done to the royal reputation because she works so hard. I don't know how strong the relationship between them is, but Anne works so damned hard. So hard for the constitutional monarchy, and anything that damages it would make her very angry, she added.